Hello everyone, as you might have guessed, I am back down by Derwent Water. Ta-da! The plan for today is to go out and I'm going to shoot some moody, dramatic skies. If you look behind me, it is moody and dramatic, so ideal conditions for that. I would like to do some long exposures. I'm not sure how well that's going to go due to the rain that keeps on coming. Due to Cumbria, you know what the weather's like. But it is breaking up. I might get a sunset, but a dramatic sunset, a little bit of colour in the sky. That's what I'm going for. I'm going to carry on walking around the side of Derwent Water and I'm going to go see what we can find. Stay tuned, enjoy the ride. So I found my first composition. What I'm going to go for is this. So what I've got here is I've got a nice silver birch tree with a few leaves just on the top, and then I'm going to shoot up towards the big mountain just up in the background. I believe that is Waller Crag. I may be wrong, but that is Waller Crag. So it's going to be nice and simple. It's going to be beautiful, but it's going to be the last part of autumn really. It's going to be my last chance to really get some autumn shots, just because all the colours are starting to go. But I'm going to get set up and I'll talk you through what I'm going to do. But true to form, being the Lake District, being Cumbria, being one of the wettest counties, it started raining. So I didn't get the shot. I didn't get it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pray that the rain holds off just for a little bit, and I'm going to move down to the shot that I was originally hoping to get anyway. So I'm going to make my way through the bushes and the trees, and then hopefully I'll get that shot, and I'll talk you through it once I find it. So I've walked on a little bit further and I found my shot. What I'm going for in this one is I'm using a beautiful leading line. I'm using the shape of the lake and it's leading you all the way around into the Cat Bells. So if I turn my camera around, if you look at this brown leafy line shooting all the way around, I've got these branches just in the top corner and I've got the Cat Bells just over here. On my camera I've got my Sigma 10-20, my Nissi polarizer and my Nikon body. My settings for this shot, f11, 2.5 of a second, ISO 100. I've got it on a 2-second timer and I'm going to fire that off. And then what I'm going to do again is I'm going to expose that one more time. But what I've done is I've brought the exposure up so I have more detail in the foreground. I really want to boost them colours up in the foreground. So I've got the shot now, it's all ready. You should be able to see it on your screen now. So earlier on in the video you might have remembered me saying that I was going to go to a jetty, to a pier. I'm moving on to that pier now, and hopefully I'm going to be able to get a nice long exposure, smoky water and some dreamy looking clouds. The colours at the moment in the sky are super dramatic, super dramatic. There's reds, there's oranges, and then there's lots of these dark black colours which look absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoyed them last images, but I'm going to move on to that spot now. So I'm on the pier now, as you can see. I've got my shot all set up. This one is going to be a real Instagrammer. This one is going to be like literally so moody, so dark, so dramatic. It's going to look amazing. I'm underexposing this shot to really give it that moodiness. What I've got is I've got my polarizer on the front still. I've still got my Sigma 10-20, and I'm using the tops of these posts to guide your eyes down, and I'm using the wooden boardwalk to guide your eyes along. It's not really about the mountains as such in the background, this shot. It's more about the jetty and how dramatic it seems. So I've got it all set up. I've got it on a 2-second timer, F11. I'm gonna boost my F number, my F stop, all the way up to F22 so I can get a longer exposure. I've got it on 2.5 of a second, ISO 100, F22. I've got it focused right on the center of the board, of the jetty, and I'm just gonna fire that off now. And boom, that looks absolutely amazing. You'll see it on your screen now. So that's the end of the vlog for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe, and maybe a little comment. Tell me how you think it's going. There's one thing I do want to mention though. I found a place to do prints, and I got some test prints done the other day, and they came out absolutely amazing. I couldn't have been happier. If you want to check out my photographs and see about buying some prints, my YouTube channel, my YouTube page is Kieran Husbands Photography, just like my YouTube. And on there you can personal message me on any image that you like, and we can talk prices and stuff like that. But anyway, thank you for watching, and good night.